Hi, I'm Allis Kessler and I'm a tarot card reader in Calgary. I'm getting used to doing some videos outside, and today I am at Princess Island Park. One of the founders, or main important guys who helped develop Calgary, his last name was Prince, and this is Princess Island Park. Anyhow, I'm just gonna show you around to the rest of the... So you can see there's a beautiful view of Calgary from here, and there's a river cafe right over there, and the place is has lots of Canadian geese all around, eating and picking at the grass. I don't know what they do, but so I wanted to tell you how excited I am about the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. I'm just loving this deck. And then I discovered that they actually have a tarot spread called the Wild Unknown Spread, which is really cool. So I wanted to just show you the deck right now. Let's see. This deck, the images are just so beautiful. They speak to me. And it comes with a guidebook right here. Now the guidebook isn't really for beginners. I mean, it's not a complete everything you need to know about tarot guidebook, but it's short and sweet, and the descriptions fit the cards really well for that deck. Now, they have a Wild Unknown spread, which is really super cool. I'm just gonna pause it and go to that. So this is my journal. I keep so many notes in this journal. I mean, it's really my lifeline and my connection to my higher self. Anyhow, so I like to write in different colored pencil crayons because it's fun and it's just really nice to look at after. So this is the Wild Unknown spread I was talking about. I put in a big heart. It delves deep into the dynamics of a situation. There's 6 cards to it, and what I've been doing with it, I've been trying out this spread, is the first 5 I'll put face up, and I'll go through and work through the progression of those cards, and I'll keep number 6 face down until the very end to sort of give us a surprise wild unknown. They describe the wild unknown card as forgotten or underlying force contributing to the current situation, and it has a strong effect on the situation, yet is hidden or unseen. What I find so amazing about this is that Arcana actually means secrets, and the tarot communicates to you through symbols and images and, fleeting thoughts and whispers. And so this just fits right in with not just the deck, but tarot cards themselves. This is so cool. There's these geese over there that are kind of wandering around. I'm just gonna go a little bit closer up and you can see them. Just sort of wandering around the park, taking a stroll together. So you can see here in the Wild Unknown Tarot deck that the Lover's card is actually a pair of geese flying through the air. And geese are just, they're always used in examples for teamwork, and also they mate for life. So they have this, one partner that they love and they're devoted to and spend a lot of time with. So the Canadian geese are just an amazing animal here in Canada that we have. So I did this spread for myself last night, my first spread of the Wild Unknown spread. As you can see, we've got the Emperor in the position of past influences on this situation. The Father of Wands is my resilience, my skills or abilities that are going to help me with this situation. I've got the Nine of Wands, which is, this card is stalking me. Every card I've gotten within the past 2 months is this staircase that I'm climbing, and I'm continuing to climb it. It's my present situation, or myself. In the position of number 4, challenges, we've got the Strength card. Position number 5 is the probable outcome or future once I work through the situation. And my Wild Unknown card is not exactly one that you want to come up, but it certainly kind of hits you over the head with the Ten of Swords. The Wild Unknown call this card, let's see. The Wild Unknown call this card ruin, rock bottom, or melodrama. Because it's a bunch of swords crushed into my head and through my eyes and skull, I tend to think, for me, this is my own perceptions, or this is in my own mind as to what's going on. If we work our way through this spread, the Emperor to me stands for structure and society and rules and all those things that people think you're supposed to do, and expectations of society, your family, your friends, your coworkers, your boss. The Emperor, for me, it's not my favorite card. So it's kind of been the bane of my existence this life, perhaps, that I'm drawn to it so much, and yet I'm trying to find a new way to live. I love the Father of Wands card. The characteristics of this man or woman, person, is being able to create your own future. He's got a wand. He's also got wisdom behind him. And he's able to make things happen creatively, and also really be there for the people around him and supportive. He cares about relationships. The Nine of Wands is strength and stamina. It is telling me that there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. I've been climbing and working towards this goal for a very long time. I've been working really, really hard. It's funny how the staircase the more you climb, the higher the staircase goes. It's kind of like magic. But, when you look sort of down the staircase, you've come so far, and I've grown so much. And so it is completely worth this climb. The challenges and complications is strength. And this potentially means that I'm struggling with my shadow self, karma issues, where I'm having a look at patterns and habits in my life that are no longer serving me. And this is always painful, because you sort of have to admit to yourself that you have to let things go, and you have to grow, and you have to move on. And this shadow, I call it the shadow card, but the strength card is definitely where I need to gain in confidence of my own self, and listening to my higher self, and trusting and having that faith that it's going to work out. The Daughter of Pentacles card is really super cool. I just love her. She's in service. She's got the rainbow behind her. She works behind the scenes. She's responsible and dependable, and people need her abilities and her caring and her love. And she is a really hard worker. She is probably symbolizing me in the future outcome once I work through the Wild Unknown card, which is the center 10 of Swords, which means even though it's a dark day right now, things can only get better. The sunrise is coming up on a new day, a new beginning. It's almost like a mini death card. This could mean sort of with my job, my career, my work that I'm doing right now that I'm finding unsatisfying, that sort of thing. But I know that if I continue to climb that staircase, I will climb myself out of those swords in my brain. Anyway, that's a rundown of the Wild Unknown spread that I did for myself. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed this outside video, my first tarot card reading video for this business that I'm going to get started here in Calgary. And it is just such a beautiful day. I can't even tell you how grateful I am to see this sun and have this wonderful outdoor experience with you. Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you. Okay, thank you.